na serikali. Kule upande wa Sondo, wale vijana majangili ambao walikuwa wamepewa wako na Mishale na Mikuki, wamesababisha majeraha mengi zaidi kwa watu. Piga watu na Mishale, hata kuna watu 2 ambao wamekufa huku upande ya Sondo, na watu karibu 18 wako kwenye melazwa kwenye hospitali, majeraha kupitia Mishale huko. Tunaona mwanzo ya yale vile ya kijambazi ambayo inaitwa ethnic clashes ikirudi, na hiyo inaletwa na hii serikali bandia. Tumeona vitisho mengi zaidi, vile wanavyoongea, unatisha sisi, watu watashikwa, wanataka kuharibu uchumi na kadhalika. Sisi tumesema wazi ya kwamba sisi tutafanya kila kitu kutumia sheria. Hakuna maovu tumefanya, na wakiona kama wanasema tumefanya maovu, tumekiuka sheria, tuko tayari kushikwa na kupelekwa mahakamani. Hakuna mtu Kenya hii ambaye yuko juu ya sheria. Lakini hata Bwana Ruto yenyewe ajue ya kwamba yeye vile vile sio juu ya sheria. Anatisha watu kusema ngoja mtaona. Kama unataka kuua sisi, sema tata wewe vile vile utakufa tu. Hakuna mtu ambaye anakufa kifo. Lakini Wakenya wanatetea haki yao. Wakenya wana hasira kwa sababu ya haki yao ambayo imetishwa, haki yao ambayo imekanyagwa na hii serikali haramu. Sasa leo wameshika Mheshimiwa Makau, sahii wameshika Oparanya, najua kesho watakuja kushika Martha, washike Kalonzo, washike Eugene, washike Wairia, Wajakoya, Ledama, watashika sisi zote hapa Eugene. Lakini baada ya hayo Kalonzo nyingine atatokea, Martha nyingine atatokea, Eugene nyingine atatokea, Wairia. Hii ni kama mto Nile imetoka Jinja inaelekea kule bahari ya Shamu. Ufanye nini huwezi kuzuia kufika huko. Itafika. Mto Nile itafika bahari ya kati. Wapende wasipende. Tumetangaza siku 5 ya maombolezi kwa wale watu wetu ambao wamekufa na wale ambao wamepata majeraha. Kwa hivyo siku 5 hizo hakuna chochote kitafanyika. Lakini tumesema Jumatano ijao tena Kenya yote watajumuika. Kutakuwa na kamkunji nyingine Jumatano ijayo. Wapende wasipende. Asanteni sana.
That come from some of the courts that we have. We want to thank the High Court judges, and we also want to thank members of Jubilee who have remained faithful. Musije mkadanganywa, watu watariangarega hapa na kuringariga na kusema mambo mengi, lakini tunajua kwamba mwisho ukweli utapatikana na kwamba Jubilee will be part and parcel of Azimio. And we want to thank our Azimio leader, party leader, Raila Amolo Odinga, and the principals, because they have remained truthful and supportive of us as Jubilee, even during those very trying times. Multi-party is under attack. as the Ruto regime keeps killing people, innocent people during peaceful demonstrations, they are also very keen on killing political parties that remain the voice of the voiceless. I thank you.
Thank you very much. I think before we conclude, we know that there have been some Kenya Kwanza people mourning louder than the bereaved. From yesterday, they've been issuing very strong statements saying Raila ODINGA is killing Kenyans or is celebrating the killing of Kenyans. But Raila ODINGA has been fighting for Kenyans. Those who have killed innocent Kenyans that we say.
Huh? Oh, she's not yet ready. Are you ready? Okay. We have a statement that is going to be read on our behalf by Honorable Eugene Wamalwa. Karibu.
This is the Azimio statement on police brutality. Today, Kenyans woke up to the reality of state-sanctioned execution, injuries, and even theft by police on Kenyans who exercise their constitutional protected rights to protest, to picket, to assemble, and to present petitions. Across the country, families are mourning and preparing to bury their loved ones who are victims of murderous police officers. Many families are in hospitals, nursing loved ones who are injured by police. Tens of people have been hospitalized with gunshot wounds, arrows, and pangas. Some of the victims are very young school boys and girls who are not even involved in the demonstrations. Hundreds of people are also being detained in police cells or have been arraigned in court for participating in a process that is protected by our Constitution. Among those in police custody is our very able Member of Parliament for Mavoko, the Honorable Patrick Makau. And as we speak, we've just learned of the arrest of the Honorable Wycliffe Ambetsa Oparanya. We demand immediate and unconditional dropping of all charges against Honorable Makau and Honorable Oparanya, who has been arrested just this evening, and all those who are arrested for participating in a constitutionally protected action of protesting against punitive policies. We're here today to condemn the senseless brutality and state-sanctioned execution of civilians by police, which is becoming the new normal in Kenya. We are deeply concerned at the repeated instances of police brutality against innocent and law-abiding citizens. Yesterday, this brutality gained a new notoriety. Police not only fired bullets at citizens who are gathering for a rally in Kamkunji, far from the CBD, they also fired tear gas into a primary school right here in Nairobi, exposing to mortal danger our very innocent children who had absolutely no idea or who are not involved in any way in these demonstrations. The brutality is not ad hoc. It is coordinated. It is even ethnicized. A special ethnic-based killer squad has been formed within the larger police service to brutalize and carry out summary execution of citizens in the name of protecting what they have been made to believe is their regime. This squad is taking instructions from an equally ethnic-based command structure that operates outside the official channels of the police service. As if this is not enough, a killer squad that is not part of the police service is being activated to operate as part of the police to brutalize Kenyans. This squad was in its true element yesterday. They were firing at protesters from unmarked vehicles that we know belong to the police in places like Mlolongo and Kitengela. There were murders, injuries, arrests in as diverse places, including Machakos, Kisumu, Kisii, Busia, Wote, Emali, Meru, and Kilifi, among others. We're in the process of compiling complete data from across the nation on the victims of this operation, and we'll share the same with the country in due course. These acts of brutality are running side by side with politically supported acts of ethnic profiling in parts of the country where ethnic-based militias are being formed and facilitated to attack other communities